and right below us, we saw U.S. equipment manager Jesse Vinami go over and have a quick word with Clint Dempsey. Imagine that's, hey, start to get yourself ready. We'll be looking to bring you in around the 55, 60th minute.
Yeah, I think 60 minutes is what Bruce will have said to him, so you got a few more minutes to get ready, but I think there's no question he's coming in soon.
Jordan Morris, I would imagine that would be the substitution, or maybe goes with Ariola like he did in the last game against Costa Rica, moves Morris out wide. But either way, you know if you're one of those players, you have a couple minutes to make a big impact on this game.
Dempsey is jogging back towards the U.S. bench. Gonzalez clipping it in for Altidore. Flicking along for Nagbe, doesn't find him. Powell will bring it down. Lowe able to get it at least partially upfield. Fisher under pressure from Villafana. Connects the pass to Maddox, able to escape Bradley's pressure. To the middle, Richie spins away. Gonzalez stepping through. Acosta couldn't keep it. Win it back on Maddox, who's flying around right now. Acosta quickly into the space for Altidore. Lowe, the defender, able to knock it away. Able to prevent the throw as well. Beasler back into the middle, right to the feet of Watson. Dempsey's preparing to come on. Flags to come up for offside on O'Neal Fisher.
Really risky there from Matt Beasler. He stepped just at the last second. Very, very tight call. In the end, he got the call he wanted, but a risky move there.
Nagbe handing off for Altidore under pressure from Lowe. Flies in on that tackle. It's going to be a Jamaica throw. Here he comes. When he scored his 57th goal in Arlington Saturday night, it was just the second time he'd ever scored as a substitute. The other was the third place match in the last Gold Cup. It's Kellen Acosta coming off. What do you guys think of this switch?
Well, could be a couple things. Either Darlington Nagbe comes inside and plays in midfield alongside Michael Bradley. Maybe Jordan Morris goes over to this left-hand side, because there's only one place that Clint Dempsey's going, and that's between the lines as a number 10 to try and pick it up between the Jamaican midfield and their back line. I think that is what's happened. It has gone Morris, and Nagbe's gone centrally now.
Dempsey changed the game Saturday night. First an assist to Altidore. 8 touches in 7 minutes, but he picked that up, and then the goal. Ariola slipping there. He thought it was his team's throw. It is his team's throw. Walter Lopez is changing the decision. Flagged there by his younger brother, by the way, Harrison Lopez, the assistant referee on the near side. It's pretty good company for Dempsey to be in. One away from becoming the all-time leading goal scorer in U.S. national team history. The Gold Cup at stake as well. Looks like, as you guys are saying, Nagbe in the middle and Morris on the left.
I'm not terribly surprised to see that move, because Kellen Acosta tonight, I thought, struggled at times. Having a lot of possession, he was trying to force too many things right down the middle. The big thing that Bruce Arena talked to about with Kellen Acosta was playing simple. Don't try and do too much in that role. We love what you do. You can be so creative. You can get forward. You have a good engine on you.
Zusi driving in on Gordon, tackled away by Lawrence.
But Nagbe in there gives them a completely different element, because now he'll start to pierce the lines between. Look for him to combine well with Clint Dempsey.
Thomas Powell charging forward. Maddox, it was a half step late, and he was offside. Gonzalez able to step up. See Andre Blake on the bench watching this. Bradley looking in for Dempsey. Nagbe able to keep it there on Maddox. Pressure, spun around, free kick U.S. Another foul and free kick won by Darlington Nagbe, and this one is leaving him down on the turf.
Clint Dempsey initially, and Nagbe showing good strength to ride off that first challenge. Richie comes across, I think it was combination of both, but certainly did catch him.
Free kick. This is a bit further out, of course. Shown a yellow.
Look for Omar Gonzalez maybe to spin out and get to the back post. He's been making that near post run. Maybe gets a pick from Jordan Morris and leaks out to the back post.
Bradley clipping it in. Gonzalez the target, knocked down in front of him. Nagbe looking to reset for Altidore, didn't get enough behind it. Man down behind. Playing in pain for Jamaica. Damian Lowe.
Looks like that's what happened. Omar Gonzalez slipped to the back post. Headed Damian Lowe there.
Lowe went to college in the U.S., drafted by the Seattle Sounders in the first round of 2014. Never played in MLS, spent time on loan with S2, the USL affiliate, as well as Minnesota when they were in the second division with the Tampa Bay Rowdies. 2017 Gold Cup on FS1, sponsored by Kia. Hurry in during the Kia Summers On Us sales event. Visit Kia.com to learn more. Morris cutting inside, now for Nagbe. X harassing him. Has to have done that a number of times in the training field. Last year and a half in Portland. Done for the turn for the end of it. It's just going to be a giveaway and a throw for Jamaica. Only twice in 24 prior meetings with the U.S. won. But they'd only ever won twice in 22 meetings with Mexico before beating them Sunday evening at the Rose Bowl. As we said, this is the biggest game they're going to have for a couple of years. Already out of World Cup qualifying. This will be their first ever title with the CONCACAF region. Before one World Cup in 1998. This will be very high up on the list of Jamaican soccer accomplishments. It's going to be a foul as Dempsey goes down.
John, this is where fitness absolutely becomes a factor in this game, because the United States have rotated in this tournament and used more players than any other team. Jamaica have, the large majority, used a very similar lineup. So how much longer could this group go and continue to play at this tempo?
Morris on the far side, whipping in the cross. It was headed away by Lowe in front of Miller. Lamar Lawrence able to escape with it, though. One of 6 Jamaicans to start every game at this tournament. Ran away from him. Zusi just sweeps it upfield. Now we're gone. The sun almost fully set behind us here in Santa Clara. Was able to hold that in. Yafania there just in front of Williams. It's worth noting that unlike the quarterfinals and the semifinals, we would play 30 minutes of extra time before a penalty shootout if it remains tied. Another half hour. That was part of the calculation that Bruce Ray did talk to us about. There's a lot of guys that can run, guys that I know can go the distance. He's clipping it in for Altidore. Able to control it. He reset for Oriol, and no, Lawrence. The overhead clearance. It slipped between Zusi's legs. He and Nagbe able to recover and keep it for the U.S. Trying to direct traffic. He's had his former club teammate Nagbe. It's Stuart Morris now in front of him on the left. Those two are still trying to get on the same page. Drop that in for Zusi. That's the idea there. Not Lawrence and Gordon napping, but it's out for a goal kick.
John, you can see the pace of the U.S. attack has slowed down a little bit. And if you want to really make the legs an issue with Jamaica, you have to keep pushing the pace and putting them under pressure. Remember, you still have at least 30 minutes, probably 60 minutes at the way this is going, and you've got to keep them under pressure. They're going to wear out eventually, and the pace from the U.S. is probably because the goal deflated them a little bit, and they've got to get back on the front foot.
Next for Fisher, Villafani trying to recover. Williams setting up, it's right in front, straight to Howard. Wasn't the run that Williams is making anyway. Angby quickly for Morris, Dempsey wants it. Morris